Hello everyone, this is Vijay Kumar, Math faculty. Heartily welcome to my channel, Vedic Brilliant Math Educator. Today we are going to learn more about statistics, exercise number 1, problem number 5. Question number 5. In retail market, fruit vendor was selling oranges kept in packing baskets. These baskets contained varying number of oranges. The following was the distribution of the oranges. Number of oranges 10 to 14, 15 to 19, 20 to 24, 25 to 29, 30 to 34. Number of baskets 15, 110, 135, 115 and 25. Find the mean number of oranges kept in each basket. Which method of the finding the mean did you choose? Here for this problem we are following three methods. That is, first one is direct mean method, second one is assumed mean method, and third one is step deviation method. Now first method, that is direct mean method. So what is the formula for direct mean method? Mean x bar equal sigma fi xi by sigma fi is the formula. Fi means frequency of the class intervals. Xi means class marks. So xi, how we have to get class marks? L plus u by 2. The average of lower limit and upper limit we need to take. So this all I written in the box. Number of oranges, that is class intervals, it is given in the problem only. Number of baskets we are taking as a frequency, that one also given in the problem. Class marks xi equal L plus u by 2, fi xi. Once observe the class intervals, how it is given: 10 to 14, 15 to 19, 20 to 24, so on it is given. So here any class interval is non-overlapping. Non-overlapping means it is the inclusive classes. Overlapping, for example 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25 means here upper limit, next class lower limit, both are same only. Here once you have to observe, here upper limit is 14, here lower limit is 15. Here non-overlapping, here overlapping. Overlapping means that is exclusive classes. Non-overlapping means it is inclusive classes. Now given the data is inclusive classes data. Now let us find class marks. So class mark, how we have to get? Average of lower limit and upper limit. Lower limit is 10 plus upper limit is 14 by 2. 10 plus 14, 24 by 2. 2 ones are 2 12s of 24 means 12 we are getting. Next class interval, lower limit is 15 plus upper limit is 19 by 2. 15 plus 19, 34 by 2. 2 ones are 2, 1 remained, 2 7s are 14 means it is we are getting 17. 20 to 24 class interval, lower limit is 20, upper limit is 24 by 2. 20 plus 24, that is 44 by 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4 means 22 we are getting. Next 25 to 29 class interval, lower limit is 25, upper limit is 29 by 2. 25 plus 29, that is 54 by 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 1 remained, 2 7s are 14 means we are getting 27. Last class interval, that is 30 to 34. Lower limit is 30 plus upper limit is 34 by 2. 30 plus 34, that is 64 by 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4 means 32. So now we got it here. Class marks we got it. So class marks First one is 12, 17, 22, 27 and 32 we got it. Now we need to find FI/XI. FI/XI means frequency and class mark. First frequency is 15 and class mark is 12. 15 into 12, that is 180. Next class 1. Frequency is 110. Class mark is 17. So 110 into 17 is 1870. Next 135 into 22. 135 into 22 is 2970. Next frequency is 115. Class mark is 27. 115 into 27, that is 3105. Last one it is frequency is 25. Class mark is 32. 25 into 32, that is 800. Now you can add this all. Sigma Fi we are taking as sigma Fi/Xi. So sigma Fi/Xi, how we have to get this all adding only we are getting 180 plus 1870 plus 2970 plus 3105 plus 800. That we are adding means we are getting 8925. Now frequencies also we can add sigma Fi 15 plus 110 plus 135 plus 115 plus 25. This all adding means we are getting 400. Now you can write it here. Sigma Fi/Xi equal 8925 and sigma Fi equal sigma Fi value we got it 400. Now you can write the formula. Mean x bar equal sigma Fi/Xi by sigma Fi is the formula. Sigma Fi/Xi. Sigma Fi/Xi value we got it 8925 by sigma Fi value got 400. Now we need to cancel with 5 table time cancelling. 5 8s are 40, 0 as it is. 5 1s are 5, 3 remained. 5 7s are 35, 4 remained. 5 8s are 40, 2 remained. 5 5s are 25. Again 5 table time I am cancelling. 5 1s are 5 means 3 remained. 5 6s are 30. Here 5 3s are 15, 2 remained. 5 5s are 25, 3 remained. 5 7s are 35. Means that equals 357 by 16. 357 by 16, we need to take the division. So 16 1s are 16, 16 2s are 32. Means 3, 5 minus 2 is 3. This 7 we are taking down. 16 2s are 32. Here 5, 7 minus 2 is 5. We are keeping point means here 0. 16 3s are 48. Means 50 minus 48 is 2. Already we kept the point means 0. 16 1s are 16. Means it is going on. Means 22.31. So in the direct mean we got the answer is 22.31. So in the direct mean what we used the formula sigma Fi/Xi by sigma Fi is the formula. So assumed mean method, what is the formula? Mean x bar equal A plus sigma Fi di by sigma Fi is the formula. A, what is A? A means assumed value. So in the class mark we are assuming the value, that is A. Fi means frequencies. Di equal here formula Xi minus A. Now in the table, number of oranges we are taking as a class intervals, number of baskets it is frequency, class marks Xi equal L plus U by 2, Di equal Xi minus A and Fi Di I took in the table. Now we need to find class marks. So class marks how we have to get? lower limit plus upper limit by 2. So 10 plus 14 by 2. Here lower limit is 10, upper limit is 14. 10 plus 14 is 24 by 2. 2 1 are 2, 2 12 are 24. Means we are getting 12. So here H you have to take. Height of the class you can take. So height of the class how much here? 15 minus 10. Any two successive class intervals, lower limits or upper limits we need to take. Difference we are taking. So 15 minus 10. 15 minus 10 is 5. This 5 you can add to first class mark. We are getting the next class mark. So 12 plus 5 that is 17. 17 plus 5 that is 22. 22 plus 5 27. 27 plus 5 32. Now di equal xi minus a. In the class mark we are assuming one value. So in the previous questions I took first class mark only I took a. But now I changed here. Here highest frequency. What is the highest frequency? 135 is the highest frequency. That one once you can underline it. That we underlined. So highest frequency beside class mark is a I am taking. This is I am taking as a. So here di equals xi minus a. Xi means 12 minus a. Assumed value is 22. 12 minus 22. So 12 minus 22 how much we are getting? Minus 10. Next xi is 17 minus a is 22. That equal minus 5. Here xi is 22 minus 22. 22 minus 22 is 0. Class mark is 27 and a is 22. Means 27 minus 22. 27 minus 22 is 5. Next last class mark is 32 minus a is 22. 32 minus 22, that value we are getting 10. Now we need to take Fi and Di. So Fi means frequency, Di means now we got the deviations. So first deviation is minus 10, minus 5, 0, 5, 10, like that we got it now. Fi Di. Fi means 15 into minus 10, that is minus 150. Next one is Fi is 110 and Di is minus 5. 110 into minus 5 is minus 550. Next, frequency is 135 and Di is 0. 135 into 0, 0. Next frequency is 115, Di is 5. 115 into 5, that is 575. Last frequency is 25 and Di is 10. 25 into 10, that is 250. Now here we need to take sigma Fi Di. Sigma Fi Di, how we have to get? Here minus 150 minus 550. This both we are adding means how much we are getting? Minus 700 we are getting. And this both are plus 575 plus 250. 575 plus 250 we are adding means 825. So here this is 1 minus, this is plus. 1 minus 1 plus means we need to take subtraction. 825 minus 700 is, that is we are getting 125. Next, sigma Fi means 15 plus 110 plus 135 plus 115 plus 25. That we are getting 400. Now we need to take the formula. Mean x bar equal a plus sigma Fi Di by sigma Fi is the formula. So here sigma Fi Di. Sigma Fi Di value we got it 125. Sigma Fi value we got it 400. And A value how much we assumed here? 22. Now this all values you can substitute in the formula, we are getting the answer. So A value is 22 plus sigma Fi Di. Sigma Fi Di value is 25, 125 by 400. Now 25 table I am cancelling. 25 ones are 25 5s are 125. 25 16s are 400. Means 22 plus 5 by 16. Now we need to take the division. 5 divides 16. So it is not going means point. Here we are taking 0. 16 3s are 48. 50 minus 48 is 2. Already we kept the point means here we can take 0. 16 1 is 16. So it is going on. Means here 0.31 we got it. 5 by 16 value we got it 0.31. So 22 plus 0.31. So 22 plus 0.31 is 22.31. So mean x bar equal 22.31. So in the assumed mean we got the answer is 22.31. Assumed mean we used the formula a plus sigma fi di by sigma fi is the formula. Now third method, that is step deviation method. In step deviation method, the formula is mean x bar equal a plus sigma fi ui by sigma fi into h is the formula. So here a means assumed value. So where we are assuming, in the class mark we are assuming fi means frequency of the classes, and ui equal here formula xi minus a by h is the formula. So we can use the formula ui equal xi minus a by h is the formula. H means height of the class. So the difference between any two successive class intervals, lower limits, either upper limits we need to take. So here I am taking lower limits. 20 minus 15. 20 minus 15 we are getting h value is 5. Now class marks. Class mark, how we have to get? Lower limit plus upper limit. 10 to 14 class interval. Lower limit is 10, upper limit is 14. 10 plus 14 by 2. So 10 plus 14 that is 24 by 2. 2 ones are 2 12s are 24. First class mark we got it 12. So here we got the height of the class. So height of the class we got it 5. So that height of the class we can add to class first class mark. We are getting the next class marks. 12 plus 5 is 17. 17 plus 5 that is 22. 22 plus 5 that is 27. 27 plus 5 that is 32. Now we can find ui. ui equal here xi minus a by h. So xi means class marks only. 12, 17, 22, 27 and 32 are the x's. A means in the class mark we need to assume one value. So how we have to assuming? Here frequency is, which is the highest frequency? 135 is the highest frequency. You can underline that total line, we underline. That beside class mark you can take as a highest frequency beside class mark I am taking as a. Now ui value you have to find out. Ui equal xi minus a by h. Xi means 12 minus a means 22 by h value. H value we got it 5. That equal 12 minus 22 minus 10 by 5. 5 ones are 5 twos are. That equal minus 2 we got it. Next one is xi value is 17 minus a value is 22 by 5. That equals 17 minus 22. That value minus 5 by 5. 5 ones are 5 ones are. That equal minus 1. Next 20 to 24 class interval. Xi is 22 and a also 22 by h value is 5. 22 minus 22 0 by 5. 0 by 5 value is 0. Next xi value is 27 minus a value is 22 by 5. So 27 minus 22, that value we are getting 5 by 5. 5 ones are 5 ones are. That equals 1. Next class mark is 32 minus a is 22 by 5. So 32 minus 22, that value we are getting 10 by 5. 5 ones are 5 twos are. So we got ui value 2. So simple way also we have to take here. So how it is means, so what we are assuming a value, that class ui value you can take 0. Upper classes minus 1, minus 2, like that you have to take. Down positive values you can take. Here one see here 0, a value we took 0, upper class minus 1, minus 2, down 1, 2. Positive values, below the 0 we are getting positive, above the 0 we are getting negative. Okay, now fi ui. Fi means frequency, 15 into minus 2, 15 into minus 2 is minus 30, 110 into minus 1, minus 110, 135 into 0, 0, 115 into 1, 115, 25 into 2, that equals 15. Now you can find sigma fi ui. So sigma fi ui means this all we need to take. Now here minus 30 minus 130, minus 30 and minus 110. So this value we are getting minus 140. This both are minus means we need to take addition. So here 115 plus 50. 115 plus 50 is 165. So 165 to 140 subtracting means we are getting 25. Next here sigma fi is 15 plus 110 plus 135 plus 115 plus 25. That value we are getting 400. Now here you can write the formula. Mean x bar equal a plus sigma fi ui by sigma fi into h is the formula. So before that, sigma fi ui value we got it 25, sigma fi value 400, h value is 5, and a value how much we assumed here, 22. Now this all values you can substitute in formula, we are getting answer. So a value is 22 plus sigma fi ui value is 25 by sigma fi 400 into 5. 25 on the 25 16 are 400 means 22 plus 1 into 5 by 16, that equals 22 plus 5 by 16 value 0.31. So 22 plus 0.31 is 22.31. In step deviation method, the mean equals 22.31. In 3 methods, we got the answer is 22.31. Please encourage me by subscribing my channel Vedic Brilliant Math Educator and like, comment on this topic. Dear friends and students, do you like this video? Please share to your friends and family members. This is Vijay Kumar signing out. Thank you very much.